Rachel, we're terrible people because both of us are like, yes, sex now. Yeah, and he's like, I'm bearing my soul.
I'm just waiting for him to take his pants off. Like, come on. Do you think I'm a wretched man?
Oh, show us your heart. Open up your chest cavity. Pull your heart out. Put it on a plate. Wrap that plate in a present box. Give that present box to me on Christmas. Let me open that shit up and see it. Show me your goddamn heart.
Same what she said, but your dick. Please don't watch this, Mom. Meguru, let's get... Oh my God, Butts. Let's get a room first. She's saying this. Wow, okay.
We're in. We're all in.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I'll say it for you.
Yeah. I pulled
Meguru's arm.
I pulled Meguru's arm and brought him into a private room.
Is this gonna be the sex? I thought that happened after the good end.
He's too feeble right now for sex.
Oh, that's right.
He feebly sat down on the bed.
But what if maybe I'm getting prematurely excited.
I hope he doesn't. Am I right?
Hey-yo.
What do you mean you've done something terrible? Oh.
It's about Saki. Fine, we don't have to make out.
Why do we have to talk about her, you know? Okay, moving on. Did you find anything out?
I looked into it, and it had become clear that Saki had been hiding something.
Meguru smiled at his own misfortune and sighed. That's cute.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
I guess Saki really doesn't love me.
Okay, I'm gonna say that can't be, but know that I don't feel that way. Of course it can be.
But I reaped what I sowed. I never explained why all those women were around me.
Why not? You talked to me about it, didn't you?
That's because you asked me about it directly.
Fair. Hey. Meguru looked even more depressed as he spoke. I came closer to him and put my right hand on Meguru's cheek.
Bob.
Yes. Please continue, I'm listening.
This is very sweet.
This is really sweet. He looked into my eyes and nodded.
Saki is always so jealous and interferes with my efforts to make other women smile.
He means come.
Maybe he does.
I think he does. I think this is all innuendo.
Ugh. I can't stand that about her and avoided talking to her because of her envy.
Well, you're her finance and you keep
kissing girls like right now.
You kissed our feet upon second meeting.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I forgot about that.
Yes. She has every right to be mad.
This series has a lot of foot stuff in it.
Yeah. Dope. His eyes were trembling and his face was pale. I couldn't believe Meguru was looking at me like this. Like what?
Like what? I hope not like that. I do not want.
I don't like that. So good. What do you mean?
Do you think I'm a terrible person too?
Honey, I took you to this bedroom. No. I slowly spoke to ensure that Meguru heard what I was saying. His stiff face started to loosen up a bit.
You're the only person I know who's so frank.
Well, that means butts, not Frank.
Oh no!
We both made bad jokes.
Okay. What was the bad joke I made?
You said Lisa Frank. And then I
blocked it out.
Then
I said it, and then I was like, I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen.
It did happen, and I heard it while I was saying, but I'm not Frank, I'm Butts. Stupid. So stupid.
Stupid. Who do we think we are? Comedians.
Butts.
Good. Yeah. We're Butts today.
We're Butts today. Meguru started to hug me lovingly. Ew, squeezy squeezums. However, it felt like he was begging for forgiveness rather than trying to seduce me.
Rachel, we're terrible people because both of us are like, yes, sex now. Yeah. And he's like, I'm bearing my soul.
I'm just waiting for him to take his pants off. Like, come on.
Still, I'm sure Saki wouldn't feel the same way.
Meguru? Even though Meguru, it always confuses me that she does that. She like wistfully says his name, but she's not saying it out loud. She's thinking it. Whatever. Even though Meguru was in so much pain, why didn't Saki try to understand his feelings? Girl. So why didn't the girl who was being cheated on try to understand
the feelings of the guy?
Sure. Great.
Also, why are they together?
I don't know.
We haven't explained
that.
Yeah.
She said it was a marriage of convenience, but I don't know what that means.
Yeah,
really.
So far this is the least convenient thing.
Been very inconvenient.
Very inconvenient relationship.
This whole thing has been an inconvenient truth.
sometimes even a falsehood. We just recently learned what it felt like to be lied to.
Fake news!
Fake news!
This is fake news.
This whole thing is fake news.
Meguru, you're fake news. Sad.
I don't want to go there.
I know. If Meguru continued to be with her, he wouldn't find happiness. Yes. I tried persuading Meguru while he held me in his arms. Persuading him? I understand your desire to make everyone smile. His methods might have been a bit of a problem, but he wasn't a bad person.
So you don't.
Nope.
So don't you go making.
Nope. So don't you go making a face like that.
I want to force this to be my line, even though it makes no sense.
It doesn't make sense for anybody.
No, that's true.
It could have been either of us.
Yeah.
I put my arms around his body and brought his face into my chest.
Ooh,
Yeah. I couldn't believe how much Meguru had been worrying about his relationship with Saki. I gently stroked the back of his head, and Meguru hugged me more tightly. Sorry.
Why? Why did you go there?
Because I thought it was a sexy moment. Going to do the thing, gonna squeeze the butt.
I wish you could have been the one to stand beside me.
Meguru.
You can break off the engagement, bro.
Yeah, it's up to you. I'm sure Saki was a bad match for Meguru. Was it my duty to save him from her? At the very least, I had to teach Meguru what true love was behind Saki's back.
What is this game?
I don't know. Beth, I don't know. I need more alone time with him. You're alone with him right now. In order to do that, just be in the moment because you're alone with him right now.
Yeah.
In that case, why don't you try loving someone behind Saki's back?
Way to be in the moment, buh. Two thumbs up from this girl. Are you saying I should get a girlfriend?
What's happening? Meguru looked up at me with a puzzled look on his face. Yeah, we have to test Saki to see if she really loves you.
That's how you do it. You test your partner.
Yeah, that's really healthy. After remembering the conversation I'd had with Meguru a few days prior, I let out a sigh. Oh. Had I picked a fight with Saki?
No, you didn't do.
Am I done for?
Yeah, boy, you stupid.
Ding dong! The witch is dead. The doorbell suddenly rang, so I went to the front door.
Who is it? Oh, of course, it's our boyfriend.
How are you doing?
Hey, how are you doing, my dear buzz?
I'm sorry. Do you want to say that again? No, we
Hey.
already went back.
Hey, how are you doing, my dear buzz?
That's great. Huh? Why are you here, Meguru? Next time was a 30-foot limousine.
Ooh.
Oh, a limousine?
Ow.
This was the first time I'd seen him in a while. What?
Sex in a car. Sex in a car. Sex in a car. You were dropping a beat. Gotcha.
Have you ever done that?
Dropped a beat?
Sex in a car.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was a teenager.
Yeah, we all were. Yeah, where else are you gonna do it?
Literally nowhere else.
I only dated old guys, so it was easy.
Oh, I dated younger guys, and I got so many mosquito bites on my ass.
Meguru, why are you here at this time of the night?
After considering what you'd said, I'd finally made up my mind.
I picked a girlfriend. Her name's Susan.
Oh no!
The hesitation he had on his face a few days ago is now completely gone.
He does look back to his natural smiley self.
He does. What are you talking about?
What you'd said about testing my fiance. I devised a plan using my privileges as a CEO. I'm calling it Grand Tour on the fully reserved Queen Mary. I'm sure my investors will love it.
Okay. I don't get how this is anything what we talked about, but okay, let's hear it out.
Yeah.
Huh? You reserved the Queen Mary Hotel and you're gonna let it set sail?
Yes. Is there some kind of problem with that?
I couldn't believe it. An extravagant boat like that could host around 6,000.
6,000 guests. Is that normal for a boat?
No. He also doesn't know 6,000 people.
No.
He did all the. How does that test?
How does this test? How do you just? He's like, all right, I bought a ship and I'm gonna go cut that line and I'm just gonna let it fucking float out there and then see if my fiance loves me. It's like being like, all right, I need to eat a sandwich because I'm hungry. So instead of that, I'm gonna put a dog on a balcony.
Exactly. I've really been questioning my mother's love for me, so I'm gonna learn how to play Rummy Cube.
Don't you think it's a good idea?
No! How are you gonna tell? There
Thank
you go.
you.
Butts.
How are you going to test
How are you
Saki?
going to test Saki?
Asking the hard-hitting questions. She's waiting at home right now, and I'm inviting all of the girls I've been support. This is.
So he's gonna, okay. So he's gonna do like a P. Diddy boat, like white party, boat party.
He's gonna do Flavor of Love.
More like Rock of Love, where they all go on the,
The tour bus?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But this one is a 6,000 person tour bus.
Yeah. My backstage pass, get my limousine.
I don't know that song.
It's the theme song.
CeeLo Green?
No, yeah, it's CeeLo Green.
Oh, it is that song.
But what? In other words, we weren't going to have any alone time together. Exactly.
Well, obviously
correct.
not. If I'm going to test her love for me, this would be the most effective way, right?
No. Why had he invited all of his mistresses?
And please confirm for me if the mistresses are in fact going to Bone Zone with him. But that's what it infers, right?
Yeah,
mistresses?
and he's gonna be really tired.
That's a lot of
6,000
testing.
mistresses.
You ever gone to do the ACTs? You ever done the ACTs with your vagina? That's what this guy's about to do.
That's hard. I only want to do that once in my life.
Yeah.
This is my chance to teach him about true love. I could outdo all of the women and could teach him what true love was. She really believes in herself now.
Good.
This is a changed Butts.
Yeah, she also doesn't like other women.
Yeah, she's not a women lover, but she needs to love herself first. She needs to learn to love herself first.
Yeah.
She's basically middle school right now.
Oh, great simile.
Yeah, because she might grow into a person who loves other women, but when did you start not being scared of other women?
I'm still scared of other women.
I'm scared, but I love them.
Like, look at my body language right now next to you.
Why? Because I'm so sexually intimidating?
100% that, yes.
What's up?
Ah!
Cool. I started to get fired up. Yeah!
You'll allow me to escort you, won't you?
Just. Meguru confidently held out his hand. Right hand. I'd made up my mind. Yes, I'll win no matter what it takes.
Ganbatte yo!
Okay, yeah, you just said that out loud. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. She just said it out loud.
He's like, I'm testing my fiance, and you're like,
I'll
I
win.
will win your heart.
When?
I asked if I could escort you.
Meguru tilted his head after hearing my declaration. Oh no, I was just talking to myself.
Okay, then let's be on our way. The boat leaves in 1 hour.
Okay, that's not crazy
Okay,
at all.
that's
Let's
fine.
go.
I can learn to love that.
Meguru suddenly lifted me up after putting his hands on my back and behind my... What? Back and behind my knees?
So he
Oh,
squatted
he
down.
lifted me up. Oh, okay. Like
His hands on my back.
and behind my knees, like this. Like.
That vagina in the face.
No. Like this, like that scene in that movie where the person in the uniform is carrying. Whenever you see people like carrying people through a threshold.
Oh, bridal style.
Bridal style.
Gotcha.
Do a B style.
What was going on in my brain was a lot.
Was grosser.
It was like that meme with all the math.
I'm not ready to leave.
You can do all your preparations in the car.
Oh, you got clothes. Oh, he does have clothes for her.
Oh, that's right.
What about her toothbrush? What about her toiletries? What about her fucking...
I like dirty women, shall we?
Yes. Meguru opened the back door. Opened my back door. Beep, 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 of the limousine as he carried me. Eek. He threw me onto the leather... He threw me onto the leather seat.
Okay, first you were like, not into it, then you were like, into it.
Well, through, and then I realized what was happening. It was a lot to take in all at once.
Dude, this is one of those skinny guys who's really strong.
That's great. You can tell he's a swimmer's body. He's got huge shoulders.
He does. And
Very
a
wide.
tiny neck.
Yeah, very swimmer's body. I bet. And look at how big his hands are.
It's like flippers.
That's the biggest hand I've ever seen. Have a look at what?
Oh, I was supposed to say that. Have a look.
I was just reading it. Like, what are you talking about?
I'm into it.
Meguru opened a suitcase that was lying next to him.
I brought some dresses and jewelry that would look great on you.
You brought this many? My heart couldn't handle each and every surprise Meguru had for me.
I love things. I'll dress you up beautifully before we get you to the boat.
Like a nautical fairy. Meguru climbed into the car and hung over me. Smooch.
Oh! I looked away when you said that. I was like, what does that bit mean? mean? Oh, it's happening.
Ah! You gotta stop screaming every time a boy touches you.
Yeah. Get used to it.
Get used to it. My knee was turned over on the seat. What?
He kissed it?
It with a smirk on his face. Okay, wait.
Are you doing the math thing right now?
I'm trying to figure it out.
So
Because they
she
threw
her.
So she's backwards. My knee was turned over. Your leg was turned around?
I'm thinking inner thigh knee.
I guess if you go down and around.
Put your head in between her legs.
Cool.
I can imagine it.
Cool. I mean, that's chill. I'm into that.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. His smile was very suggestive. I felt a little nervous about the events that would unfold tonight. Oh my god.
I'm down. I'm excited.
Nervous too. The two of us had arrived and stepped onto the extravagant Queen Mary.
Our favorite place. This is the grossest looking extravagant thing. This
Yeah,
is a gross.
it looks like a YMCA.
It looks like that pool of water is Jello.
Yeah, and why are there yellow brick around it? That's like very ugly.
I was thinking maybe they went for extravagant in the way that like everything's plated in gold, but instead it just looks like yellow brick.
It looks like the yellow brick road.
Oh, pa, do be careful not to leave my side.
Okay.
Oh, Mistress A. Mr. Yaguchi.
Ooh.
That's not his name. Mr. Yakushi. Thank you so much for inviting me tonight. Oh, hey, Maggie Poo, you're here.
Meguru was instantly surrounded by copious amount of women in dresses.
They're all his dresses.
Bonk.
Bonk.
Bong. Whoa. One of the women had pushed me out of the way.
Oh,
Uh-oh. That was a close one. Some of these girls might be as tyrannical as Saki. However, Meguru was the one who'd helped me rid myself of my ugly girl mentality.
Are we out of that? Are we not ugly in our own heads anymore?
That's what I'm saying. She's like, I can win.
That's true.
Now it was my turn to make Meguru happy. Shit, this is too real for me.
This is like one big foreplay.
I wasn't gonna lose to anyone. And so the curtain had to open on our turbulent cruise.
Ooh.
This sounds like a nightmare. At midnight, I chuckled to myself.
Yeah.
The first line of this really made me laugh. My first line of defense was perfect. I planted 100 listening devices around the ship. I think I'll listen in and test it. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I changed the frequency to the listening device in Meguru's room.
Of course, you plant 100 of them, and the only one that you're interested in
Meguru's
is the
room.
Uh-oh.
I heard a lot of static until splash. Is that the sound coming from his bathroom?
Is he pooping?
He's a pooping.
Is he pooping?
I started to panic. Why? Because he pooped? It was such good, strange timing. Okay. Oh god.
Is he pooping?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm uncomfortable.
What is it? We're stalking him. This is what...
Is he pooping?
The water stopped flowing and I heard Meguru sigh. I should have expected as much from a top-of-the-line listening device. I listened closely and analyzed what was going on. He's shitting, dude.
What?
He's masturbating! Oh my god. Thank y'all so much for watching this. If you want to know if Butts ever finds love / we ever find love and figure out what the frickin' frick is going on in this game, continue watching. There's gonna be many parts to this. Like this video, subscribe to Snarled, watch our other videos, leave us a comment on what you want us to play after we're done finding GD love up in this place. Right, Beth?
Right.
Yeah.